So here's a Webflow full tutorial for beginners. Webflow is a SaaS application that allows designers to build responsive websites with browser-based visual editing software. So if you want to start using Webflow, just go ahead and click on my link down in the description to get started for free. So as you can see, we're now in the Webflow official website. Here, if you scroll down, you will get to see a lot of information about the platform. Here, you will get to learn about the benefits that you will get from using Webflow. So just go ahead and scroll through the page in order to learn more about Webflow. Now, let's scroll up to the top. Here, you will get to see these options from the top panel. So let's click on Pricing right here. And on the Pricing section, you will get to see all the available plans and their prices. So go through all of these options and select one that you like. You also have e-commerce on the top. If you select that, you will get to see all the available plans if you want to use it for e-commerce. Now, let's go back and click on Get Started for free, but you can click on my link in the description. Here, you can sign in with Google if you want. So click on Sign in with Google and choose your account. After that, click on Continue. Now, just wait for it to get loaded up. So as you can see, we're now in the account creation page. Here, put in your first name and last name. Then click on Continue. On the next part, select who do you want to build websites for. Click on one of the options from here. Then click on Continue. Now select what best describes your workplace. Here, click on your preferred option and click on Continue. After that, you need to select how many people are employed at your workplace. Then what type of site you're looking to build today. So let's select e-commerce store. Now, are you interested in hiring someone to build your site today? And after selecting this, click on Finish. After that, you'll be redirected to this way to select a way to get started. So you can select blank site, template, or tutorial. We will go with template. And as you can see, all the available templates are right here. Just scroll through or select the category from the top left. You can also filter through free and paid. Also, you can enable AI Assistant compatible. So from the categories, let's select marketing. And as you can see, all the marketing templates available are right here. You will also get to see the pricings right below them. And for this, it shows $79. So for this tutorial, we will select a free one. Click on this free and paid option and click on free. And as you can see, we only have two options. So click on select and then you need to put in your site name. Then click on create site and your site will be created based on the template you selected. Now just give it a few moments. And as you can see, it is being loaded up. And once it's done, you can see that it looks really good. And you can customize this template any way that you want. So if you head over to the left panel, you will get to see different sections of the template. Here you have section, arrow, hero content, heading, which is this one right here. And after selecting it, you will get to see all of these options on the right panel to edit it. Here, you have the option to set up your layout. After that, you've got spacing right here. And as you can see, the spacing is being changed in real time. So you can use this to adjust the spacing. Then you have size. You can change the width just like this. Just select the text that you want. And as an example, I will go with this one. And after selecting your desired text, let's go over to the right panel and select font. This way, you can preview all the fonts that are available. Then we have weight. You can also adjust the weight of your text. Now, let's select this image. You can easily edit elements like these as well. So let's go over to the Style Selector section on the top right and then go ahead and click on the drop-down icon on the right. Here, you can select different states. And right below it, you have the option to align Y. You can select different parts of Y. So make your desired adjustments by choosing from the options available. After that, you can go over to the position section right here and change the position of the element however you want it. And as you can see, it is being moved around in real time. And if you try to drag it around manually, you will not be able to do so. You have to do it from the right panel. After that, you have the section of typography. To use this, go ahead and select any text from your template. After that, go to the right panel and you can change the color of that section. And as you can see, it is being changed in real time. Then, let's select the text right here. And on the right panel, let's go over to font and change it. And as you can see, when you hover over different fonts, it changes in real time for you to preview. Then, you can also change the size of this text. So, we will go ahead and type something in. And once you're done typing it, you will get to see that the font size has changed. Now, let's scroll down and head over to this section. But as you can see, the icon that we edited is moving around as well. So let's fix that by going over to the position section and selecting static. And now it will stay in the same place even if we scroll down. So click on this section right here. Now, on the right panel, just go over to the background section and hover over the colors in order to select a different color for this background. Next, if you scroll down, you will get to see effects. Here, you can control the opacity. So, if you drag it around, you will notice that the opacity is being changed and also the blending just like this. And if you scroll up to the top, you will get to see all the other options available. You can also align and order just like this. So, let's head over to the left panel and click on Section. And as you can see, it takes you to the section page. Then, click on Bottom Image Wrap. And you can select different parts on the left panel to be redirected to that section. And here on the bottom, you have the email input section. Here, you can select from different types such as email, passwords, etc. So, let's name it and set it. Then, you can edit the placeholder as well, which is the text shown on that section. So remove the previous one and type in something that you want. For example, I will type in referral code. Then just set these options and you can also click on Show All Settings. And this will open all the settings on the right panel. And you will get to see a lot more options you can customize with. So let's select Number on the Type section. You can select whatever you need. Now let's go over to the left panel and select Button from here. And it will highlight the button right here. Then you can choose from Form 2 or Form Block. You can also hover over this button option right here and click on this circle icon right here. And here you have more options as well. So let's go over to the right panel and you will get to see some more information. Here on the visibility, you can select visible or hidden. Then on the source, you can select logic or default form. Then on the method section, you can select get or post. And after that, you have interactions on the top right here. Here, you can see some more options. So now, let's click on Style. After that, if you click on this drop down on the button section, you will get to see the option to duplicate class. Then, on the Form button, you can also duplicate or rename this page. Now, if you want to add an image on this section, go over to the left panel and click on Assets. Here, you can select whatever image or element you want and drag it onto this section. And as you can see, it gets added to your page right away. This way, you can go over to Assets and add as many assets that you like. Then you have Style Selectors, Variables, and Components. So, you can search for components right here. Then, you have Navigator and all the other options necessary. And once you're done, click on Publish on the top right corner and click on Publish to selected domains. And that is the full Webflow tutorial for beginners. This way, you can go through the tool and create your own web pages or websites with ease.